Let's see. Yeah, the horse can be a lot of money, so we'll be working on fully developing the horse for sure. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna buy a couple seed packets. I don't think the Amazon does the Amazon fertilize as well as plant. We need to look at that. So let's look at the seeders. Nope, it just seeds. So we're definitely gonna have to use our sprayer to get fertilizer down. So we'll spray twice. Yeah, they get broody chickens are a pain. Yep, they attack people and stuff. What's up, Buddy Finch? Yeah, we used to have chickens, and they would go broody, and they would get pretty aggressive, like they start chasing you and stuff. The roosters are the worst, though. The roosters, as you know, roosters get pretty aggressive. I buy 2 seed bags. I think we'll be able to get 2 seed bags. Will be enough for this field, and we're also going to get fertilizer. That's in a different category, so hang on.
Did you look at the decorations much?
I think they said there's the decorations. No, I mean there's a couple things in there, but there's not a whole lot. I think they said for this animal stables the limit is 10, is from what I heard on the stream from Giants in German. Yes. Oh, equipment with hoses. Yeah, we'll see. We'll get to that. Right now we're not doing like equipment looks. What we can do though is if you check into the stream tomorrow, we'll do that. This is going to be the farm, so this is the actual. We're running this, and so I'm not going to be doing like jumping out to show things. That will be in the next one. Sometimes if it's an easy thing, we'll do it, but the host system will require me to buy that, and I can't use the game money that I have to do it. So. Will there be snow? I think there'll be snow, but I don't think it's going to cover the ground. There is not a seasons per se, so I did not frode, but I'll check it out. The Peugeot pickup. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Yep. You think so too, Micah?
Oh yeah.
There might be def at the gas station. I haven't heard anything about def being in the game. Are you able to check that out, Mr. Micah?
What?
Can you see if they're saying
def?
that? Yeah, if def is in the it's one of the listed things. I don't, like I said, I don't think it is. I got too close there. Dynamic horses. We're gonna start off with 2 horses, so. No problem, man. You're free to ask questions. I'll answer as many of them as I can. How did I get early access? Well, thankfully, because I got Daniel with a Stara, and I have been friends for a while, and he has, they sponsor us. They give me video clips and stuff for my channel. I asked him a couple months ago, like, hey, is it possible to get an early copy of Farm Sim? And he's like, I'll see what I can do. So he talked to, I'm not sure if it was Martin or Lars. He talked to one of the guys at Giants and said, hey, this guy does stuff with us, and we'd love him to have an early copy. So once again, Daniel from Stara, and that is, if you guys don't know who Stara is, I'll show you in a second here, but they have a bunch of equipment in the game. They have a pretty cool sprayer called the Imperator. They also have several tractors, and all kinds of ground working implements that are very useful. And it is a really good company that makes a lot of cool stuff. So anyway, I'm very thankful to have that sponsorship, and they do good stuff. So yeah, so DEF is an additive to make the diesel burn the fuel cleaner. Oops! Stop! Okay, there we go. I was gonna push them off. So Adam said, "I just want to play already." Chop straw is in the game. It's just a texture. I don't think it actually is usable.
I don't know if that def is in or not.
Oh, def. You don't see it?
No, the stuff I'm just getting is just basic stuff, nothing.
Okay, so they're not saying if it's in or not. I'm going to push this back on a little bit. Oh, dang it. This is what happens when I'm not using my gas pedal. Yes, they did fix the rain, Knight. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad to have you here. So, Yes. Oh, yeah, that's the big thing, too, with the Imperator. I forgot about that. With the 3.0, the Stara Imperator sprayer, it not only sprays, but it also does solid fertilizer. So it can do 2 different types of fertilization at the same time. It is a really cool... we'll take a look real quick here. I'll just show it because we've been talking about it. We'll go to the brand page, and we'll go to Stara. Here we go. They got 2 tractors, the 105 horsepower and 180 horsepower. These are Cultiplows like what I just used, this ASA Laser and the Fox. These are both really good pieces of equipment because they can also plant they can also plant oilseed radish, wheat, grass, or barley out of the seeder on top. So you cultivate, plow, and plant all in one stage. They're very useful. The Australia and the Series Master Seeder are both, they cultivate, plant, and fertilize. So these are very useful also. This is the Imperator. It's a really cool piece of equipment. It not only has spraying on it, but it also has the ability to use solid fertilizer. So it does both kinds of fertilizers, and this can raise and lower. It is the only sprayer that has a middle boom. The boom goes out into the middle, which makes the machine better balanced. It's not tipsy. And then we also have the Roboke Ninja. So there we go. Cool stuff. So nope, it doesn't rain in the buildings anymore, or so they say, or some buildings or something like that. I don't know. But it's not supposed to.
Last I heard they had it at 90%.
90% fixed? Okay, good. Yeah, for me too. Absolutely, I want to see things before it comes out. Right. Yeah, we get to sell the milk now. If you have cows, you can sell the milk, so. Let's see. Can you direct drill? Is that seeding without cultivation? I don't believe so. In real life they do, but yes, the Great Plains, you're talking about the
some equipment did have direct drill in the last game.
Oh, it did? Okay. Then it doesn't.
Some of the equipment that you could get in the mod had a direct drill.
So what would that do?
I think you don't have to cultivate before.
Okay. You said I should use the forklift. Well, I have to buy the forklift. I'm not going to use it. Once again, we're on a real game this time. This is not the play farm. This is this is my game. So we're gonna be doing this, and so I can't just go out and buy lots of stuff because I need to save my money. So you can use lime and liquid fertilizer. Well, it's going to be, the fields need to be limed once in a while, but you're going to use liquid fertilizer and herbicide, and you can, or herbicide, right. That's true, Cynical Penguin, or Killer. That's true, yep. The nice thing, too, you can also unload your seeders and your fertilizers, so if you want to change the type, you press the I button, and it makes new pallets for you, and it empties the equipment out, so that's pretty cool, so you can change equipment. Seeding without cultivation. We do it in our gear show. Okay, so I wonder if you consider that the cultivating, but no, you can't direct drill unless you've cultivated in this game. So they have not changed that. We'll stop at a gas station. We'll see if they have def in this, because we've used some. So isn't that funny how that's changed, like the thinking and plowing and cultivating, like versus like what it was then and what it is now, how people feel about, like, this is going to be a funny thing, but we're going to put all these on here. Okay, so the DC-9 Amazon Condors are seed drills. Okay. %20 lost. Yeah, you want to make sure that you weed, for sure. It probably would be, but I want to put them on my farm. And honestly, in real life, you wouldn't be filling the seeder at the place. All right, there we go. Hey, Seth, can you get me a glass of ice water? I'm seriously, it's been almost an hour I've been asking. Yeah, the trailer releasing. You better get used to it. I don't see where it says, I don't see anything about def. That's why I'm not sure. I don't see that, but it's not showing in the fuel thing, but so we'll go ahead and get planting here. I know ice water's not hard. I know. Oops, that's my. I just missed my turn. Right. You like that? Might be a little nose heavy, right? Okay, so once again, DEF is diesel additive, and it helps the diesel exhaust fuel or fluid, I think it's called. Like, it helps you not put out as much emissions out. Most people think it's BS, so I'm not sure, but.
Dad, did you say Seth on me?
So in the Imperator, he said it's saying it shows DEF capacity, so it must. Well, hang on, we'll take a look in there in a sec, guys. Let me just get this stuff off the front of the tractor. That sucked. I didn't mean to drop that thing. Nothing to it so far? Okay, so maybe it shows it, but you don't have to use it. Dude, it's awesome. I'm having a blast, so... SpongeBob, yeah. I need water! Air is not good! Ice water, John.
See? Go get it.
Make Seth.
Why make Seth? Seth does everything.
Yeah, trailer loading is fun. I like doing it. Obviously. I'm a glutton for punishment. All right, so let's check the shop real quick here and take a look. So if I look at a tractor, it does not have a DEF capacity in it. If I go to, let's see, sprayers, because we were saying that had, he saw it on there. Where's the sprayer? There we go. Crop protection. Let's see. This does show DEF. This one doesn't, does it? This one does. That one doesn't. That one actually takes DEF. So we must have to get it. There we go. We'll check. Yeah, the John Deere's. I know that I know Challenger takes it because I've been watching Minnesota Farmer, and there's video of him checking the DEF on the Challenger. So. Yeah, it's looking really good. Let's check out the JDs, the big one. Yep, DEF. Yep, it does. Look at that. Now let's see. Does my tractor take it? My tractor probably doesn't. I didn't even notice that. So good call, Adam. Super sleuthing. The Fiat won't. Yes, I'd say the smaller tractors probably don't. Oh, but this one does. My tractor does. So I don't know how to tell how much you have left, but maybe it's all part of the overall fuel. Jeremy, where you been, guy? Jeremy's like, where? Dude, we've been talking about it for like 10 minutes. Diesel exhaust fuel. DEF is it makes the tractor emit less fumes. Monday, Adam. Monday. It comes out Monday night. I know it says Tuesday, but it's actually coming out Monday night according to the stuff. So I would imagine at the gas station, just like anything else, you might have to get a tanker for both, though. Oh, all right, Osglee, we'll see ya. Make the hippies happy. That's right. All right, so we're going to run crossways and see what happens. We'll go to 45 degree. I don't think we're going to go quite, but this is per viewer request. Here we go. Try to get a little more straight there. There we go. See, DEF actually makes you have worse fuel mileage. Yeah, I bet. So you burn more fuel even though it burns it cleaner. So it ends up being a wash, right? Yeah, 6 p.m. Right, exactly. So we're going to get it on Monday. 500 viewers. Oh, no, 150 viewers. Maverick has taken the lead. Actually, I think Maverick took the lead with cheer. So we got Mavericks at 1,500, Sparty's at 1,000, and A. Barry J is at 600. That's the cheer. So far, the cheer wall. Pump or jug. I know when I see Minnesota, the Minnesota Millennial Farmer, he has like a white jug that he uses that puts that DEF fuel in there. So why did we do it this way? Because people wanted me to. So yeah, it's some kind of substitute that helps it burn better. So look at that. Hey, there's the castle. This is a beautiful spot to have a farm. Once again, it's kind of like set up for you like that. Like there's not a lot of spots on the map, so He said people are odd. I'm odd, so yes, people are odd. That's right. Well, I'm hoping. Yeah, like you said on my car. I hope it's not something serious like the ignition coil. Ugh. Yeah, I probably Mad Rose. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Oops. I build a sandcastle on my property. Yeah. Yep, I love Minnesota Millennial Farmer. Maybe someday he'll let me come to his farm. Though I know Patchwork, Patchwork, one of my viewers has Patchwork Farms, and they're fairly close. And he said that I could come out there and do some filming next year during harvest. Actually, I'd like to see the planting too, though. So it'd be cool to be able to do that. Deaf makes California happy. Well, in all fairness, I went to California when I was a kid, and it was beautiful, and the weather was beautiful. And I went out there again a couple of years ago for a conference, and during the summer, it gets so bad. The pollution gets so bad because the exhaust gets trapped in by the mountains. It is bad. So I can understand why they enforce it there, but it's bad. The stream losing and regaining color, you can thank my winter storm for that. So I don't stream on YouTube. I just post on YouTube. So I don't know if there's an added benefit except for that I have 1 million subscribers there. But I just chose Twitch as my streaming platform when I first started. Dieselgate. So I don't know. I probably should go over there and stream there too, but I don't. So. Oh, One Lonely Farmer. Yep, I watch him too. He swears a bit on his channel though, so I don't. It's harder for me to watch it with the kids. Took you a whole day. Was that on a Kia Soul? I'm hoping the Kia Soul's easy because it's got a small motor and a big engine bay. Are you getting snow, Mr. Micah?
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
what?
Big flakes.
So what are your thoughts so far? I mean, obviously, on a non-review thought pattern. What do you like so far? Nothing?
I think I do like the HUD.
I really like the new interface, yeah.
Yeah, I really do like the HUD a lot. I like how it's making you see through it now, because there's been times where you're just like, I can't quite see, and you gotta turn the camera and stuff. I do like that. But I'm just really, like the rest of everybody else, I'm really interested to get my hands on it to see how I like it.
Sub Farmer has just moved into 3rd place. Suburban Farmer, nice job. Yeah, I really like the interface. It's definitely a lot less intrusive than the other ones. So,
like I'm not so worried about the tractors so much, because I know in 6 months they're gonna start putting in the tractors that we miss,
Right, right.
But I mean, I'm glad they're still making another one. I think it looks fantastic, and you even say it's even nicer when you're playing it. So
yeah, you're gonna love it. When you guys see it in person, you're gonna be like, a Moki. You cannot change the HUD color. It is the color. I think. Well, you know what? Maybe you can. I think you can change the opacity, but I don't want to say that for sure because I don't remember. I just left it the way it was. So I'm going to be on for a while tonight, Adam. I probably will go for a couple hours.
Is all the multiplayer stuff locked off to you?
No, not necessarily.
Could you start a multiplayer farm or quote a server and just see what options you get?
Yeah, we probably could. Why don't we do that tomorrow? On the when we move back to the question and answer farm.
Yeah,
we'll try to do that.
I'm just kind of curious to see what multiplayer aspects they added, because they added a lot to multiplayer.
So we can take a look through and kind of look through that system. Okay, that's a great idea, actually. I think that's a wonderful idea, Mr. Micah. What tractors are missing, in my opinion? Definitely, we don't have any big buds. Those are coming in. We've been told that they are there.
Old Deutz-Fars are gone. Yep, those are some of my favorites.
Yep, the older Deutz-Fars are gone, or Deutz. The Lamborghini's gone. The Zetter is gone. The Zetter line is gone. So if your PC, that's right, Tech Junkie. If your PC can run it, right. Lambo. The Lamborghini's
Like,
gone.
that is a good question. Like, what are the low-end tractors, or how? Like, what's the price range? Because some of the cheap tractors are gone. Like the $50,000 one or the $30,000 one, they're just gone.
Yeah, and yes, you do still need a second copy for a dedicated server, I believe. But maybe not. If you play on the same computer, then no. But if you have it on two separate computers, then yes. No, Deutz is still in the game. Just the old Deutzes are gone. So like the what was the model? The 6.31, 6.31.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah.
Yep, and they're definitely going to be. Giants is going to be bringing in the big buds. So, and they're coming soon. Like they're supposed to be like within the first week. So. Yeah, but they'll be back. But yeah, so it's just the old Deutz that's gone, and we should be, like I said, someone's gonna mod it in right away because it's such a iconic tractor for the game. I bet you we'll see the Kolmika come back in again. Yeah, right. A lot of those tractors are going to show up early on in the modding because they're easy to mod because they're already there. The models are there. They'll just have to upgrade them to look at. Tomorrow we can do that, Adam. If you're on, we'll do that. So. I'm going diagonally because somebody said, "Hey, can you do it?" And so now we're doing it.
Yeah. What mode did you choose for this one? Was it start from scratch?
This was a start from scratch, the middle option. So, but yeah, we could do that tomorrow, Adam. Once again, I'm gonna reverse things. So tomorrow, in the morning hours and the early afternoon, we're gonna play this farm, and then in the evening we're gonna do the question and answer time, where we can kind of just play around on the American farm that I started. Buy stuff, buy crap, crash into it, blow stuff up, and try different things. So, yes. Oh, the Deutz 7 series is gone, too? That sucks. I know you guys are talking. Let's take a look in the store real quick at the little tractors. So, we have a Fiat. We've got a Valtra. We've got the Fendt Favorite, so that's new. That's new to the game. Yeah, no dirt movers yet. We've got the Stara 105, the T5 from New Holland, Lintrack. This is the one that has the four-wheel steering.
That's 60.
The MF 5600, the Massey Ferguson, and we've got the Armatrack, which is a new tractor to the game. We also have the Fendt 300 and the Valtra N. Wait, what was the other Valtra? Was there a small Valtra? There is an A-series Valtra. That's new. Okay, so there's a real small Valtra. So that is the small ones that we have. This is the European farm. Okay, they're saying that. Okay, so he just said that they said that there'll be a lot more. Hey, what's up, Minnesota Lakes? That there are going to be a lot more tractors via mod than there were before, and I'll be adding them all. I love tractors.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just that when you start from scratch, it's hard to get those first tractors because it's like, you're spending $60,000 on a tractor that can barely pull any of the implements.
Right.
So.
Those are for later on when you need a small tractor. Yeah. The Herleman's gone. Right. Yeah. Yep. And the little Zetters, the Major 80 and the Proxima.
That Herlemer was a decent
Adam.
starting tractor.
Yeah, just beyond. Like I said, about 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, maybe earlier. Depends on how the morning goes. I said 10 this morning, and I woke up and found myself rushing to get to the computer to get going and getting all the, because there probably will be an update in the morning, and I'll have to do some YouTube stuff tomorrow morning. So, hey, More by Nature. All right, so right now we have Maverick in first place at 1,500, More by Nature in first place with 1,500, and Sparty Guides in third with 1,900.
Justin asked a really good question about the roads and stuff.
What's that?
Are you going to be able to make any roads?
You aren't, but he said that they are working on them. So that's good news. So you'll be able to... Okay, that's perfect, because you want to be able to have roads and stuff. That will be... Well, mostly, not even to divide the fields, but to be able to, have roads to and from your farm. So the reason...
There was a guy who made a roller, the thing that deletes fields, the roller.
Yes.
He made it so you turn that thing on, and you pull it behind your tractor, and it would make stone, concrete.
See, that would be perfect. So
yeah, and it was just a simple, great tool, and I love that thing.
One of the things I liked about this particular plot of land is that it already had cement on it, and I think they did it on purpose. For those of you that missed the beginning of the video, I picked this section because you can see there that big cement pad. That's where we'll put our stuff for the farm. So, all right, 1-3, have a good time eating. The 1,000 thing, Tech Junkie, is how many cheer people have given. I've got people in the lead with cheer. So, okay, they are going to do terrain mods in a patch. That would be cool to have. That's where you'd need earth movers in the game. That'd be really cool. So nice. Okay, so they are working on roads and terrain editing. Good. Welcome aboard, new follower. I missed who it was, but welcome aboard. Doing a major YouTube recording session. All right, Hot Rod. D&D session.
Have you found many glitches in the game so far?
The only glitches that I found are yes,
Which is from the patch, right?
Yeah, that where everything turns green in the distance, that is being fixed.
Oh.
And then also the implements, the heavier they are, the more they stick into the ground. So if you have a harvester, it won't even go forward unless you start rolling before you put the implement down. Those are 2 new bugs that came in this morning with the latest patch. They're fixing that, but it is a bug. So the dog was bugged, but now he's available now. This is my own farm more. Yep, we're playing tonight. We're doing my 4. The bales stick to the harvester header trailer, so that's a problem. And this is the European map, yes.
Yeah, but there's no game-breaking bugs. That's what's great.
Right, exactly. I've had 1 or 2 crashes in the controller screen early on when I was having trouble with the controller, but now everything's working fine. What's going on, Fleetfoot? I'll tell you what, this game is much better with the controller. It does help having the controller working.
You don't have your steering wheel working?
No, too much. I want to be able to move around on my seat and be comfortable because obviously after doing hours and hours of sitting, my butt gets sore and I have to change position and stuff like that. Too much information.
So use your legs and stand up.
Yeah, that's right. I can stand up and play. Right. You won't hear me on the mic, but so the cheer system are you purchase cheer points through Twitch and then you can throw them at me. If you watch ads, they also give you cheer points. So if you watch the whole ad, you'll get some cheer points. Yep, we may do a split farm thing if we have a lot of people because it might just get too crazy to try to manage 16 people, but we'll see. If you click you can also watch ad bits. The nice thing is we can also send people off to work on other people's fields to make money for contracting. So, yeah, I'll tell you what, Roy, it is so nice to have the controller working. It was a nightmare without it. Yeah, it's never been bug free.
Holding up good, Tigress. Sorry, Arthur.
Go ahead, Micah. Say that again.
Tigress asked how the van was holding up, and it's holding up real well.
Mr. Micah got a sweet Toyota Sienna, which I am jealous of. I miss my Sienna so much. So for those of you that have been hanging out, you guys know that my ex-wife has been having some serious health problems ever since she had her surgery. She had Barrett's esophagus, and they screwed the surgery up. Turns out that the doctor clipped a nerve that makes her stomach work.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
And it sounds like she may have to be on a feeding tube for the rest of her life. So she might win a major lawsuit because that was malpractice, and the doctor should have known better. And it's something that they were like, "Oh no, the doctor should know to stay away from the nerve that he cut." And it's actually hard to cut that nerve. Like you'd almost have to try to do it.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
So anyway, she's gonna see what happens. But this is probably really greedy of me. But she, as you guys know, for those of you that know my channel, she has my nice car. Like I'm driving around this crappy, 200,000 mile Kia Soul that I love, but it's old and it's my only car. I was like, if you win $1 million, can I have my car back? She's like, yeah, of course. I'm like, all right, thank you, because she knows I love that car.
That is horrible, man.
I know.
That is horrible.
Yeah, I feel really bad.
You don't realize that it doesn't seem to be too bad, but you're no more pizza, no more
nothing.
Steak.
Right.
Yeah, you're oh my gosh, it's horrible.
As soon as she eats, it all falls apart. Yeah, she's just like really hurt. Yep. Adam, we're going to go do a mission now because we've just finished seeding the field. I wanted to get that done first. So we'll go ahead and we're going to find a harvest mission. Oh, wait, no, I'm not done. I got to finish this first. I'm sorry, but we will get to it, Adam, tonight. It'll definitely be happening. I do need to finish seeding, though. Yes, and we will see the dog. Let me finish seeding here. The dog house is right there. We'll go play with the dog in a minute. But we'll do it. Yes, and there are no missions. They're contracts. You see the birds eating the seed out of the field. Get out of here!
I heard that they're just there. They don't really do anything to the seeds, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't. They're just there.
But can you imagine being a farmer? I mean, and they're really eating the seeds you just planted.
Right. That's
That
true.
would suck.
Though, right. It happens, though.
I know, but it just would suck.
The dog just kind of runs around in circles, and you can pet him, so... Yeah, well, that's true, Purple Runner. I know. I just missed my car. I love... Yeah, the car... Well, I'm still paying for the car, so that's... I want it back. Plus, Mike, like I said, it's a nice car. It's a Hyundai Sonata, and it's got, like, you know, leather seats and leather heated seats and a sunroof, and I'm driving around in this Econo box. I miss my car. But yeah, I would much rather have her alive, especially for my kids, you know. Like, but I'm glad she's okay.
Not
Like,
for me, but just for the kids.
yeah, well, no, but they need a mom, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the truth
Yeah.
of it, you know. And I have not seen any deer yet, so
Oh, is there deer in the game?
yeah, no, the dog cannot ride with you. No.
Dog?
What, Ryan? Yeah, there's a dog. Yeah, so they shot that nerve anyway. Oh, that sucks, Beaverton. All right, well, have a good night, sir. I'll be posting these tonight. I tried to post them this afternoon, and I came back, and it had done, like, this stupid, like 2% of a video upload. I'm like, what the heck? Like, but it could have been related now that we've had internet problems, that could be it. So, oh, man, Ryan's leaving soon. Oh, I'm going to have it's just going to be me and the little kids tonight. They go to bed late, too, so don't be prepared for that, guys. So, you said
I don't know if it's me, but as you're seeding, it looks like it's orange and then it turns brown. Is that correct?
No, it's just brown. It's because it's my tail lights are reflecting on the I have the tail lights on and they're reflecting on the soil. I'll turn the lights off. You'll see when we go on this next pass. It should not look like that. So we've already got about 3 inches of snow, and that happened in the last hour and a half. I mean, it's just been snowing like crazy. So yeah, I know. Me too, Ty. I would never wish anything like that on anybody. And we get along pretty well now. So it's been 2 years, and you know, we've been fine. You know. Sometimes I give her money if she needs it. Sometimes she gives me money if I need it. You know, it's like we kind of help each other out, and there's no point in arguing. We've got 6 kids together, so it's just we just work it out. Yeah, it was the red desk glow. Now, do you see? Does it look better, Micah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you love the first snow. You guys can come visit. That's fine. You have to sleep on the couch though. But well, and that's true, Purple Run. You are very correct. The materialistic stuff doesn't matter. It's just stuff, right? Right, exactly, Purple Run. And I'm glad she's in the kids' lives, and I'm glad about that. And the kids need it, and like I said, we get along good. So, did someone say Bacon's in fourth place? I don't know who's in fourth place. It doesn't show me that. But good, thank you, sir. Oh my gosh, yeah. Fortunately, I didn't have to drive it all today, but I wish my car, as soon as it got cold, my car started acting up and doing weird things like starting really poorly, and then now it's when I'm driving, like I'll stop at a stoplight and it's like it's firing wrong, and then when I start to accelerate, it's really jerky on accelerating, so there's something wrong. It's misfiring, and then the check engine light came on. I'm like, uh-oh. So I think I've got a spark plug going bad, or the ignition coil, or the wires. I'm going to do the wires and the spark plugs first because they're the cheapest, and if that doesn't work, then I'll have to replace the ignition coil. But no, there's no carburetor. It's fuel injected. That's funny you said carburetor. Here's the one. I don't know you, dog man. Sometimes they just do. If they have links in them and stuff, sometimes they don't. It's okay, Hot Rod. Take your time. Find the right person. So here's the thing with the snow, and this is just a personal thing. My business revolves around Kia's never died. That's why I'm surprised it's doing it. So I think it's probably just spark plugs. So you said, why is it over? Oh my goodness. Easy, guys. What was I going to say? I don't know. Oh, the snow. So my business slows down in the winter a lot. Like it already has. YouTube helps keep me afloat, but my finances are always really bad in the winter. Like, I'm always struggling. Yeah, and I'm going to get that checked out at AutoZone. I got to go to AutoZone this weekend and have them check it. See, right, exactly. There's 44 saying it right. So it's difficult for me mentally when the snow starts because I just know that my work is going away. And so that's a hard thing for me to kind of deal with emotionally. And I definitely get depressed. Like, the last couple of weeks, I've definitely been tired all the time and just kind of feeling crappy. And so that is definitely directly related to the weather. And it'll change eventually. And like I said, YouTube's doing really well. Twitch has done pretty good. So I feel like I'm going to survive it definitely this winter. But it's tough at times. So anyway, there you go. Oh, there you go. Animals and kids, right? I don't know, Killer. They don't think so. The doctor said pretty much once that nerve is cut, it's cut, and there's really nothing you can do. And that if it doesn't heal itself, she's going to have to be on a feeding tube, which really sucks. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a mission. I don't really even know how to do that, so let's look at our map.
Yeah, that's cool. That'd be cool to see.
Let's see. So we have 19. Let's see. Is there missions? Contracts. Okay. Wow, there's very few contracts. I'm kind of surprised. Let's see. Fertilizing. Okay, maybe it depends. It probably depends on what equipment that you have. Yeah, it's real, Roy. Right, exactly. Yeah, I'm going to go to AutoZone and have them use the scan tool to tell me what's going on with the engine. And but I'm sure right after the engine light came on, it started doing that. So, so we're offer a reward. We're going to transport items. Okay, so we're going to accept this. Man, that's like nothing, but we'll do it. Ah, I see. Even with that's funny.
How come you didn't go with the John Deere?
Because this is New Holland Farm, Micah. Get with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I do too. It is sad. I feel bad for her. Active, but where are we going for this mission? How do I tell where the mission is? Does anyone know? Micah, do you know?
There's a red dot on your screen. See it on the little map? Is that where you gotta go?
Let's see here.
Mini map?
Doogie Howser. Oh, okay, cool. Yep, I see it. So we're going to go to the right. Turn our lights back on. I think we're transporting goods, but maybe you're right. We'll get there. If it's not, I'll have to come back with the front loader. It's a good thing it's close. I'm assuming we're transporting this stuff, but well, this is a really cool.
I am really liking the scale. You
Yeah.
can definitely tell they changed the scale.
Yeah, the tractors, everything feels bigger. So
Right. The roads look like a real, what a road would be. Like some of the roads were just really wide
right.
on the maps.
It's always solid logo. It's always solid. It's not flashing, thankfully. I think the flashing one means like big problems, doesn't it? This doesn't go where I thought it. Oh, it does. It's all the way up here. Wow. Maybe the castle is the drop off. But the red dot is on the castle, so. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's the green. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go all the way up anyway. You need a front loader? Okay, Daggerwind did it already. Of course. I put up 7 videos and get 15,000 views. Dagger puts up 1 video and gets 30. I'm like, oh. We won't talk about that. Daggerwind rocks. He's
Don't be
good.
getting too jealous, man. Come on.
I'm jealous. I am jealous. I should be jealous. He does a great job, and he's doing great. Okay, so I need to get the front loaders. All right, so we're going to go here. Somebody's already seen this mission.
Good.
Oh, I'm happy with the way it's going for sure. I've gone up over a Daggerwind. I got Daggerwind. I suppose I deserve it with all of my viewers coming on here and ragging on him. I know I don't, but I've got the Barry White voice.
There was a guy I felt really bad for. He was doing, I don't think it's Daggerwind, but there was some kid doing a bunch of, every time something new came out, he was doing a video on everything that came out new. His voice just was so, it just put me to sleep every time I was listening to him.
Thank you, Fleet on First. Thank you. Snoop Dogg said, "Who's Daggerwin?" That's the right answer. No. We're gonna get. I will never be able to. Yeah, listen to you, JC. You're the worst of them all.
Marty, get up.
I'll never be able to co-play with Daggerwin because he'll find out. Somehow he'll go back in my videos and be like, "Oh, this guy's fans all beat the crap out of me." Who's Squirrel? I'm just kidding. Squirrel is huge. Now, Squirrel's huge. Squirrel makes Daggerwin look small. He's got... Daggerwin's freaking huge. My goodness. Never say never. No, I'm really happy. And I've gotten over 1,000 subs this week. So I was really excited because my Special Transport DLC video got over 15,000 views in 4 or 5 days. So that's really good. So... I try to respond to everybody. Even today, I've been keeping up with all the comments for the most part. Sometimes I can't, but sometimes I try my best to keep up. So, yeah, I don't want to hide kids. I people know. Like, I mean, they're part of my life. They're going to be in my room. I gotta watch them. I mean, they must be taken care of. So I can't just leave them. I think the Gator. I think our Mahindra Gator could pull that. Don't you guys think it could pull that header?
Yeah.
There's only do, not try. What about how Luke is such a whiny brat on the Empire Strikes Back? I hadn't watched that for a while, and then I watched it, and I'm like, what?
You're not my father. I can't do it. It's too difficult.
It's like, oh my gosh.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's like watching. He's almost as whiny as Darth Vader. It must run in the family. Oh Lord! Of course, it's 2 packets.
Why do you guys tell him this, Val? You should let him do this on his own. It'd be so much more funny.
Well, they didn't tell me.
Well, no, you would have got to the top of the hill with a trailer, and you would have nothing there to do.
This is the secret: is apparently doing pointless side jumps and role playing. I've now spent 7 hours. I think the rumor goes they asked Daggerwin, but he said he was too busy. So, yes, that is luggage. Do you know that we moved your luggage with a front loader? Is that okay? Hopefully they don't mind. Let's see, R. All right. I suppose. Well. Let's see. I know exactly. I've only done 3 trips there now, so you said, and that's the first of many hours in this game, right? Welcome to Farm Sim. Well, now I know. Next time we have a transport thing, it's yeah, this is the easiest 500. Was this even worth it? No, not at all. Just stack the guy's stuff on top. I do want this off, though. I need to take it off anyway. Fantastic. Just pull them off. Pick them up later. Just knock them off. No, come on, guys. Come on. You know I can't do that. I don't play like that. Yeah, the missions are really dicey. Hi, Ryan. Wait, that's Mark.
Yeah, heading out for a journey, you know?
Yeah, have fun on your journey.
That's it. That's what we did.
I love you, buddy.
Have fun.
Have fun, too.
Hopefully your stream goes well.
It's going great. About
Wait, are you playing it now on
yeah.
stream?
Oh, yeah.
Say hi.
Ooh, I thought you weren't allowed to do that yet.
No, we're allowed as of this morning.
He's got a dog.
Well, hey, everyone.
Show him your dog.
Oh, yeah, we
guys
need to see
enjoy
the
the
dog.
stream?
Mark hasn't seen the dog. Mark is taken off with Seth and John. Here, where's my
See you,
doggy?
Riley.
Where's the dog?
Uh-oh.
He
Did he run
died.
away?
He's gone.
Wait, did he show you
Fido.
the map?
Feed. I'll try feeding him. Left trigger.
Left stick in.
I'm doing left. It's not working. It says R. There we go.
Fido. What's his name?
Doggy.
What's his name?
I don't know. We could probably name him.
Hold
I lost the dog. Where's my dog?
Dad,
Man, you should build like a fence around here.
look at his house, dude. Look at his farmland here.
Ah, my dog is gone. Everyone says hi, Mark. John, no yelling into the microphone, please. Oh, my ear.
His hair. Dude,
Someone robbed me of my dog.
Someone said, ah,
bye,
dog
dog.
died. That was really great.
Yeah, we've only had him for an
You can't
hour.
find your dog.
He doesn't like. Must not like me. We'll have to.
That's so sad.
Yeah, dog meat. Dog meat from
Is he in the house?
Fallout. No, he doesn't go in the house. We must have to put it further away.
Alright, we gotta go, Daddy.
All right, have fun.
See you Saturday.
I love you, Soupy. See you Wait, you'll be back Saturday?
He had
We'll be
the
back
most-
Saturday. Well, we'll probably be back Sunday because I'm going to probably keep
Okay, all right.
it. We're going to be getting back late Saturday.
Dad,
I love you.
Mom, this
Have
is
fun.
his peace. This
See you,
is
buddy.
the most peaceful
That dog starves fast. We'll have to move the house somewhere else, I guess.
got hit by them.
I know. Well, maybe the dog will be back later. We'll have to see when we load and come back in. He was a good puppy, I know. Where is he? He's off catching mice. All right, John, don't. Enough, boy.
Darkness.
So the question is, can we hitch this to this with this? Yeah. Perfect. I'm really glad I bought this trailer. This is going to be useful. Yeah, we'll sell the doghouse and buy another one. Yeah, sorry about John yelling there. Ooh, I love the interior. I know we were driving in here before, but doesn't it? I guess it doesn't look different. Maybe just because I have the arms on it. It's like a different view. So we must have... Maybe we can't put the doghouse so close to the house. I don't know. We'll see. Lost 4 viewers due to dead dog.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Mr. Micah. We'll pull in here. Typical Arthur antics here. Yeah. Oh, man. Strautman. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, it's not too bad on fuel usage, but it does use it. Get some gas. We will. I'm going to let it get a little more empty before I try to fill it up. I will. The pressure washer's coming. We haven't gotten so dirty yet, so... It would be cool to have the actually be able to fold the sides down. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't do that, because that would make a little more sense, but... I remember doing these missions in 15. It is the convertible tipper, yes. It's the smallest tipper that you can buy, and it is it's cheap, but you have to have the garage to work on it, so it's a little frustrating. Mrs. Klaus. Here's your bag, Mrs. Klaus. I've delivered it to you. I hope you don't mind that I punctured your suitcase. I've ripped some lederhosen. Bye, Soupy. I love you. Oh, that sucks, you dog, man. Yes, in the when we were playing earlier, I bought both a Pinto and a Black Stallion. Favorite movie of all time? Oh man, there's so many good movies. That is a really... I love you, Ryan. Have fun. Have a good weekend. Be safe, guys.
I hope you don't die on the ship.
Ach, my unmentionables. What's your favorite movie of all time, Micah?
Ice Pirates.
Ice Pirates? What? So we still have somewhat similar physics with the... I know, it's... What is it? What is the actual breed of the Black Stallions? Lipizander?
Hey, you want B-Dog to come in?
Sure.
Want to talk to see B-Dog?
Big dog. Fast and Furious. No. I mean, probably Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. I don't... Oh my gosh, this is not coming off. I'm not taking you to the store, Evelyn.
Please, those cookies are really special to me.
I'll get you cookies, but I'm not going to the store.
It's those certain cookies that Mom bought every year for us for Christmas. cookies.
Okay, I'll get some for you, but I'm not going tonight. It's a blizzard out there. I'm not going to the store to buy special cookies.
Snowing right now.
Arabian, thank you.
That is not even snowing.
Okay. That's what she said. I'm going to be playing this all night long, Evelyn. All
You
night
did it
long.
yesterday and you're gonna play it all night.
We're going to have to go to the store at some point tomorrow anyway because I have to get the car checked out. So,
I want to listen tonight. I don't want to go tomorrow and wait 5 hours in your car.
Evelyn. She wants some cookies.
Yeah, it's a special to me, Dad. Mom bought them for us every year.
I love the good, the bad. There's so many good movies. I don't even know how to commit to a movie. Like, there's just so many good ones. I wouldn't. Airport baggage claim. That's right. You have one in real life. All right, let's go up the mountain. I know. She's not old enough to have a cookies. She wants butter, like Christmas butter cookies. I don't even know if. What do you think, Mike? Do you think those will be on sale yet?
Say it what?
Christmas butter cookies?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Like they
Who?
have the tin, like they have those tins of cookies.
Dad, Dad.
Oh, you know, I don't know.
24-hour farming stream. Man, I don't know if I have the strength. Being sick, because I'm sick, I don't think I would have that.
And old. Sick and old.
Yeah. Oh, you have an Arabian. John, what? I'm 4. What?
What, what?
As soon as winter starts, they have every Christmas cookie out.
Is that so? So as soon as it snows, the Christmas cookies come out, huh?
Yeah.
I know it's not even Thanksgiving, I know. Evelyn, she said maybe if you donate enough. No, I will go get her cookies, but I don't want to do it tonight. It's going to be late when we stop, so I might take a break at some point to stretch my butt.
What?
I'm not going to have any cookies. I still have sugar in my coffee, but I've been cutting most of my sugars out, so. I did have pizza for dinner, though. Oh, God, it was good. I know. Evelyn's 11, but she acts like she's 15. And has the attitude, but she's also very mature, yeah. I know. It would be nice. I would have, if I had like a transporter like in Star Trek, I would have one node here and one node at Giant Eagle. Or Walmart. Oh, More by Nature takes the lead, 2090. Mavericks in second at 1,500. Sparty Guides is at 1,000. You said no break, please? Well, I'm just saying like a couple seconds so I can stand up and stretch my ooh. And by the way, this is going to be should I chop this video up or should I leave it long, Micah? What do you think?
Oh, man. How long has it been?
It's an hour and a half long right now. Actually, almost 2 hours. Chop it up.
Probably 2 hour. 2 hour episode would be good.
So then,
Like 2 1 hour episodes.
okay. So ladies and gentlemen who are watching on YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed these 2 1 hour episodes. We're going to deliver this, and then we're going to end the recording for YouTube, but we're going to continue the stream. And I'm going to dump this here. No, they don't. Oh, I'm going to unload them by hand. Crap. This was not worth $500. What's up, B-Dog?
Hey,
You watching the stream, friend? How are things going, man? Long time no talk.
I know, right?
Are you out at sea or are you back on dry land?
Well, if I was out at sea, I would be able to join.
Okay. How's everything going, man?
Pretty good, busy.
Yeah, I bet it's been. You guys have been kind of crazy. I know. I was seeing the pictures that you were sending of the maneuvers that you guys were doing out on the ocean.
Yeah, we just got back from an underway with NASA. We were recovering one of the shuttle things. The pods, I guess. I don't
Like the rocket boosters?
know. No, the capsule that holds the crew.
Oh, weird.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that those went into the ocean.
Well, you know, it's for recovery, so when it drops from space, we go out and pick it up.
Okay.
Was there anybody in it?
No, this time it was just a test, but the real thing's happening in 2020.
Oh, cool. So it's like a new shuttle?
Yeah, it'll be the Orion space capsule. When you get a chance, Google it. We'll see.
Awesome, dude.
Hello, everybody.
So, Have you gotten to watch the videos at all, B-Dog, or is this your first time seeing it?
No, trust me. I downloaded your videos this morning and watched them while I was at work because I got that YouTube Prime or whatever it is, Premium.
How do you
Yeah, I'm watching the stream right now.
how do you like it?
Oh, Farm Sim? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it looks
it's
really good.
Definitely going to be picking back up YouTube and producing a little bit of stuff again. Also,
Ta-da.
you might have not seen it, but you can. I sent you $35 for someone to get Farming Sim.
Oh, cool. There'll be 5 copies to give away tomorrow, guys. Thank you, B-Dog. That's awesome. Now, hang on a second, B. I'm going to turn you up a little bit, so just hold on a second. Hang on. We're going to turn B-Dog up and change volume. There we go. I don't know why you got turned back down again, but talk again, B-Dog.
What's up?
There he is.
So,
All
the one
right.
I had to actually redo my PC, so I lost everything.
Oh, that sucks.
So yeah, I lost TeamSpeak, everything. So I kind of.
Okay, so it's a new IP address, or not IP address, but what is that called? The MAC address?
Ooh,
Yes.
Well, I don't have a Mac, but.
Yes, that is right, Justin. That we're using euros because we're in Europe, and we're using kilometers too because we're in Europe. Jazzpunk is a game. It's actually a pretty funny game. I haven't released it yet. I got to finish the game first, and then I'll release the videos. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, thank you for being a part of my channel. And for those of you on Twitch, stay tuned. But we're going to end this episode. We have 2 one-hour episodes. The one just kind of cut into this one, so sorry about that. But anyway, have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, always help, and we'll continue this farm in just a second.